BMT. It's my baby mama, I'm on child support. Can't see my kids, so I stay in cold. It's my baby mama, she be riding Lexus, finding sugar daddies and doing setups. It's my baby mama, I'm on child support. Can't see my kids, so I stay in cold. It's my baby mama, she be riding Lexus, finding sugar daddies and doing setups.
Fucked up, man. Baby mama tell her tomorrow she needs some money. Man, you better go to Walmart.
Walmart is always hiring. 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 Wonder holler broke, bitch, you get some child support. Section 8 Obamacare, your ass better sell some dope. I ain't here to save your hope, I'm telling you in the dope. Better save your lean card or a twerking liquor store. Better shake it for Habib, better shake it for Mr. Chan. Better shake it for Tyrone, bitch, I don't give a damn. Matter of fact, only fans gon' find your ass a stam. Who a shop and suck, cause bitch, I'm not your fucking man. It's not my fault you got 5 baby daddies with 4 fucking kids and no else to fucking live. Not my problem, better get your ass a job. Go to sleep in trailer parks, better go to fucking Walmart. Walmart is always hiring. 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 Walmart is always hiring.
Off the liquor, but I hit it. Yeah, I'm sipping on some Henny, going in, aisle 6. Hey, let me get some Remy. I'ma have my dick in there before it even hit me. If you think I'm about to drop a dime, how you know you tripping for me the pussy free. For your man, you charge a fee. I'ma get up in the guts and you gon' try to have my seeds, and I'ma be a dead beat. I ain't tell you had that kid. You know I was about to nut, but you kept on riding dick. When it comes to being freaky, bitch, you an all-star, but you always broke. Better holler at Walmart, so you better take direction. Or bitch, take this lesson. Now get up on your knees. I don't wanna hear no questions. Walmart is always hiring.
Walmart is always hiring.
Walmart is always hiring.
Walmart is always hiring. Walmart is always hiring. Walmart is always hiring. Walmart is always hiring. Walmart is always hiring. Walmart is always hiring. Walmart is always hiring. Walmart is always hiring.
And you blood for a lousy nigga convict.
Yeah. Welcome, thigh. I thought your degrees were your ticket out. Welcome, thigh. You're back with the guys you used to laugh about. Running around, busting down, get community dig. With 6 baby daddies, 5 kids and wig. Who would thought it'd be ya? Another Ku Klux Keisha. So believe it or not, you a thought from the block. Use a thought. 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 I thought your degrees were your ticket out. Use a thought. You're back with the guys you used to laugh about. Playing a role, you're not a hoe, say you're not a thigh. You need to see reality, you was a BMT. Who would thought it'd be ya? Another Ku Klux Keisha. So believe it or not, you a thot from the block. Use a thot. Use a thot. Use a thot. Use a thot. Use a thot, use a thot. So believe it or not, use a thot, use a thot, use a thot. Believe it or not, use a thot, use a thot, use a thot. Believe it or not, use a thot, use a thot. So believe it or not, you a thot from the block. Use a thot. No. Bitch, you fucked up a good man. Stop the cab. Bragging about you having a man, but you know you're lonely. Stop the cab. Saying that you got all the dough, but baby, you have no money. The cab. Saying that your hair on your head is real, but you know it's not. The cab. Wearing someone mop that you got from the good old pawn shop. Run around saying baby daddy left, but you know it's not Stop true. The cab. You don't do to live off the government, that's what you choose. You fucked up with a good man, you rather be ran through. You know you made a big mistake, leaving here for Section 8. Even though you're living off government daddy, making them your children new pappy, claiming you're so strong and independent. You was just like them baby mama terrorist women. Fuck out of here. Even though you're living off government daddy, making them your children new pappy, claiming you're so strong and independent. You was just like them baby mama terrorist women. Fuck out of here. One more time, come on. Even though you're living off government daddy, making them your children new pappy, claiming you're so strong and independent. You was just like them baby mama terrorist women. Fuck out of here. Man. My homeboy, the Nod is in the background laughing at shit. Man, there's a lot of capping going on. I tell you this. It's a lot of capping going on, man. A lot of capping. A lot of people run around with fake tears, run around here fake hurting, run around here playing victims when they just convicts.
And you blood for a lousy nigga convict.
Now, y'all know we did a show a couple of days ago. You know, what was it yesterday? It was yesterday. No, it was a couple of days ago. We talked about Boyce Twatkins yesterday, but we talked about the unfortunate demise of Mahogany Jackson. And I went on his brother's page and saw a lot of the stuff that really went on, because there was so much shit going on. You didn't know what was true. And I wanted him to come on here, and through the grapevine, my senses was right. It was actually right. I was giving the mother the benefit of the doubt. I didn't want to call her no baby mama terrorist because I didn't want to assume. But my brother has been coming out with all the tea, all the proof, and it came out, in my opinion, she threw her daughter under the bus. As far as I'm concerned, she led her daughter astray. She led her into a burning fire. Now, them 8 motherfuckers or 10 motherfuckers that did what they did, they deserve what they're going to get. But we always got to call out what leads to this type of shit. And unfortunately, you have a mother who's a baby mama terrorist.
You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok.
And this is why I tell y'all, when I talk about these baby mama terrorists, I want y'all to understand that these baby mama terrorists are real. Everybody is not a mother. They portray themselves as mother. They act like they mothers. They make Facebook posts like they the lovely mother earths and shit like that. Understand that most of them are baby mama terrorists. I gave her the benefit of the doubt. I said, no, she put out, you know, hey man, some kids talk shit, talk back, think they grown, think they can run the house and all that shit. Now you got to go. So I understood. But unfortunately, a lot of shit came out from my homie. And I had to get him to come on the show just to talk about it. But then he started coming out with video after video and text messages and interviews and shit. I said, oh, hell no. Nah. Now we got to add some shit to the fire, unfortunately. And what I learned, this young girl did not have to die. She could have still been living on, as far as I'm concerned, if her mother wouldn't have threw her back out into the hood or to the wild, or to the community, whatever you want to call it. She is one of the reasons why this young lady is not here today. You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. And it's an unfortunate situation, but it did not have to happen. But I want you to understand that these baby mama terrorists are real. I've been saying this shit, but you know, people get mad and say, oh, who hurt you? Your mama black, and if you broke, just say so. And oh, you just hate women. Nah, I hate baby mama terrorists. I'm not gonna lie to you, say I don't hate a baby mama terrorist. I hate a baby mama terrorist. I hate anybody that destroys children and destroy family unit, tradition, and structure, and destroy fathers and everything else under the sun. Just like I hate these simping forces out here. But the baby mama terrorists raise these simping forces. So without further ado, I got my brother in the background who is from the South originally, but he's out there in California. This man is the jack of all trades. He produce, he film, he do comedy, and he's all around hustler. Now he's on YouTube and he's doing the Lord's work. He talk politics, he talk about different things. It just so happened that this story is continue to be ongoing, so he's steady coming out with these receipts. And I'm glad to have him here. And he's gonna be on for an hour because he gotta do his show. So everybody who's up in here, man, Cows Gang, subscribe to his channel. I'm not gonna hold y'all no further. Everybody's here, definitely hit the like button. If you're new, subscribe to the channel, donate to the channel. You know I got a couch and a TV I'm trying to keep from getting repossessed. So y'all know how I get out. You know, I got 2 accounts on one couch, Aaron's a renter center. I gotta get my shit paid. I don't want to get my shit evicted like before. So definitely look out to the Cows Gang. So without further ado, I gotta bring my brother on in here, man. Hey, shout out to my man Denot. And he, like I say, he's out here doing the Lord's work and out here coming out with receipts. He ain't coming out here doing that simp enforcement shit, talking about, oh, well, you got to understand, well, you know, you men out here is the reason why these mothers are like that. Nah, he called out like he even called a baby mama terrorist. I was like to start laughing. Baby mama.
Wait, hello. Baby mama terrorist is the funniest ever. For you to take such a collective toxic energy that's prevalent in the black community in the name of the baby mama terrorist, show that black people make everything funny. So that's hilarious, man. I gotta use it. I gotta use it.
You're welcome, man. Yeah, these baby mama terrorists, I tell them to come in all forms, white, black, blue, or green. But unfortunately, we talking about a black woman. So if that's what you want to call her. I gotta ask you this. How did you get all this information in the beginning with the video from the dude video? See, I thought you was the guy in the video, but I realized that was some other guy named Vito, right?
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was you because I didn't know who you was. I just saw it. I'm like, oh, okay, you know, that's him. I said, it might be him in the video, might not. But how'd you get all this information?
Well, the story first broke on Clubhouse, and I'm the king of the dark side on Clubhouse. And so I get all the information. I know everything that's happening on Clubhouse, even if I'm not there. I got eyes and ears. And they was telling me it broke. I first saw it on North Carolina Beat. That's Gerald from the North Carolina Beat. I seen it. Yeah, and I was like, wow, this is so sad. And then I think he was the first person, I believe, in the world to post that. And then it happened on Clubhouse. And one of my people said, you got to take a look at this. I was like, let me take a look at this. And I just instantly crushed my heart. And I said, you know what, the entire world needs it. I've been speaking about politics, the betterment of Black people and the Black community, and I've seen it as an opportunity to break generational curses. So I decided to post it. It's going viral. Most of the traffic is not even coming from YouTube. And, you know, those people like my perspective of it. And so I'm so grateful that I've had the experience, a very similar experience like with Mahogany, that I can actually like correlate that with Mahogany, and everybody else is listening to me and realizing that the bigger message that I'm trying to convey is this comes in all types of form. And whatever you're going through, you really need to wake up and understand how to be better to each other. So, and I've been very passionate about it.
Yeah, I definitely understand. I think I need to get back on. I wasn't really on Clubhouse. I got a Clubhouse, but I don't use it. But I need.
I don't use it either. Yeah, I don't. It's dead. The app is dead.
Yeah, I usually find stuff on Twitter, definitely Instagram and Facebook. But I didn't think to go on Clubhouse because I later on, after I did that show, they said that the main people that was involved with this murder was all on Clubhouse talking and telling their business and snitching and everything else under the sun. And I'm like, I ain't know people go on Clubhouse like that, and even the self snitch like that.
Yeah, well, the thing is, the Birmingham audience is the most attentive, most active, and so when a lot of things happen in Birmingham, it always hits Clubhouse. So a lot of people don't know if it's on Clubhouse. I'm gonna know about it. It goes viral there, but it never really crosses over into YouTube. And this is the first time we're seeing Birmingham Clubhouse, which I know all of them, cross over into YouTube. So. And that's another reason, you know, my mom is from Alabama, so I pay attention to what's going on in Birmingham. And, you know, you got other people that are grifting on YouTube that are trying to steal that content and make it into like this street war type of thing. Very dangerous, I might add. But I just want people to be wary, and let's just focus on Mahogany Jackson, not Birmingham and everything that's happening in Birmingham.
Right. Well, and I want to ask you a couple of things. Now, Mahogany Jackson, you came out, and I even seen a couple of guys, but I saw more info with you. She does have a arrest record, and she's allegedly part of a gang affiliation, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what the arrest record is or what it was for?
Yes, Mahogany is not gang affiliated. Something happened to where 2 years prior to what just happened, Mahogany actually relocated to Jasper, and she was not around those people for a very long time. And this unfortunate event happened once she was evicted from her apartment because of what her mother did, and we can get into that. But Mahogany does not even have an arrest for allegedly assaulting her mother. It seemed like it was a hold, like a 72-hour hold, because she was out within 3 days, no charges filed, a peace thing, and then so she don't have that. What she do have is a theft charge from 2019. And I'm saying if that happened in 2019 and she was around these people who unalived her, then they all were stealing. They all were clicked up. She got away, and unfortunately she went back into that environment. So I don't think she was a part of a gang. She wasn't there actively. She got out, went back. So a lot of things could happen. Tasia had 3 more kids between her getting out and coming back. Even Blue spoke and said that Ariana, Tasia, and Mahogany, they wasn't around for like 2 years. So Mahogany was just going back into this group of friends or circle that she thought still was the same people as they were in high school or when she left.
I want y'all to understand what he said in this conversation. He said that she got evicted out of her home and ended up having to go back to the hood that she left. She was staying in Jasper. I think that was like 30 minutes away.
40.
She for whatever reason she was doing okay, doing fine. But the reason why she got evicted was allegedly because of her mama. No,
that's not an alleged, that's an actual fact.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I had done an interview with the neighbor, Jessica, who lived right next door to her. Mahogany, when she got away, she got a subsidized government apartment in Jasper, and her mother would come there and try to take over and etc. And, you know, I got messages from the end of November where Mahogany was pretty much begging her neighbor, who happened to be a white woman, for basic things, basic hygiene products, basic foods, and things that she should be able to afford on her own, especially if she have a supportive mother with a daughter. And then on, food stamps in Birmingham, I think drop on like December the 3rd, December the 4th. Mahogany actually did a video on December the 4th. It was on her Facebook page. You go back to December the 4th and you'll see that her family or whoever had reported the video to have it removed. She was explaining her grievances with her family. Upon information to believe, she comes from a devout, tribalistic, cult-like Christian family, to where it's such a cult in some of these Black Christian families, to where whatever happened in this household, it stays in this household. I don't care who your auntie is, who your stepfather is, who your biological father is. They just lock down. That's how it is over in the South. I've lived through it. I know it. It's very cult-like. And so Mahogany got away from that. She had her own apartment. Her mom and her sister and them would come over there and just cause so much terror. So food stamps drop on the 3rd, Mahogany on the 4th. She makes a video and expresses how her mother is, taking her food stamps. And the video is not up, but according to the receipts I got from the neighbor, it was an argument about her mother selling her food stamps. I literally have the messages. And she went to jail or a 72-hour hold. There's no criminal charges filed. But what happens is when you live in subsidized housing and you get a disruption like that, they're going to evict you. And so that happened on December the 4th. They got to get a 30-day notice. That's January the 4th. If they still refuse to remove, which I'm pretty sure Mahogany did, she had nowhere to go. Then they have to do an eviction action, which lands us to about February the 20th, where she was basically served a 3-day to vacate. And Jessica, her neighbor, had been begging the mother to, come and vacate the apartment and all this other stuff. And last I checked, the mother never did it. But she went to Birmingham 3 days before this happened, according to her neighbor, begging her mother for stability and so forth. And she had no place to go. And so she went back to what she was used to. She went back to dealing with those people that she was around in 2019 when she caught the felony charge with theft.
Who she thought was her friends.
I
want you to show the receipts, but before we do that, I want y'all to understand that this mother who had her own place in Birmingham decided to go out there to Jasper, her and her sister, older sister, right? Was the older sister, and she went over there trying to run the house and take over. She even took her food stamps and got her evicted.
And something else I noticed, I looked at the obituary, and Mahogany's daughter, her last name is Maddox. Mahogany, her last name is Jackson. Yeah. And if the father's listening, I want you to know that the neighbor expressed to me to tell you that your daughter loved you and talked highly of you all the time. And she expressed that. So Jessica, she was saving face for the mother and making sure certain messages get out, because she got to live with it. She, they know where she live at and stuff, but she wanted me to enunciate that she loves her father and she talked about him all the time. I don't even know if he was at the funeral.
Now, let's go back to that part. I want y'all to understand what I mean by baby mama tears. Now, Mahogany last name is Jackson, so I assume that's the father's last name.
Mm-hmm.
Her daughter last name is Maddox, which is the grandmother's last name. She signed the birth certificate.
Mm-hmm.
Why her last name wasn't Jackson?
Right.
Yeah.
Why did you? I believe, and I've seen this happen before. It's unfortunate, and I call it human traffic through the welfare system, like to where these mothers, especially in the South, sometimes it's somebody in the household that's messing with the child, and they have a child or they pass them up. Very old school stuck in like the 1920s, because when the Great Migration happened, a lot of families left. There's still families still down there, keep perpetuating the same generation of curses. And those families that escape, they still living with some throughout America, but they escape certain ones that we suppress and don't talk about. But your great-great-grandparents know exactly what's happening in these households in Alabama, because that's what they escaped from. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so I believe Mahogany had to have her daughter when she was at least 15 or 16. Some people think 17, but between 15 and 17.
17 is still too young to be having a baby when you're not
financially and as far as I'm concerned, mentally stable to take care of that child.
So let me ask you this: if you're the mother and you have 6 kids from 6 different men, and you, as a father, you said she's too young to have a baby, but the mother with all of these different kids from different men say to that child, "You're too young. You don't know these. Let me sign the birth certificate." Mahogany didn't know that inherently she was essentially giving up rights to her child, to her mother, by allowing her mother to sign the birth certificate. This is why she was allowed to use Mahogany's daughter as a trope or a way to control Mahogany emotionally and mentally and so forth. So that happens.
And also she used that, as far as I'm concerned, she using the little girl as a benefit because she can also get Gubby Daddy funding. So the more kids you get, the more money you get.
Well, and the thing about that, I did get a message. Mahogany basically told her neighbor to go check on her daughter in her apartment in Jasper because she had a bad dream, as if the mother or the fiance that the mother wants to marry could very well be messing with the daughter. It's alleged, somebody sent it to me, I can't prove it, that the fiance actually tried to or got caught trying to do something with Mahogany. That's why Mahogany's mother did not want her in the environment, because she's doing anything to please the man. Mahogany didn't trust her mother or anybody in her family with her child. That's a fact. So yeah,
it's supposed to be a Christian home.
Yeah, a 1920s style Christian home.
Right. And
this is.
Go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
No, I mean, people don't understand. We got to understand how generational curses work. That generational curses are spirits that there's no time limit to it.
Right. It's not.
You got to recognize and you got to break it. So during the Great Migration, most families left. My family is one of them families that didn't leave. I got people in my family, and trigger warning, I got people in my family, extended family that is, that raised a child that and locked her in a cage, because took her phone, locked her in the cage, saying you're not gonna do nothing but your homework. She had to bang on the cage to be let out the cage to go use the restroom, adult-sized cage, and it was a treat or reward for her to sleep on her bed. But it was a nice home, it was organized, looked like everything was great. But I was literally seeing this happen inside the home, and I was made to feel like it was normalized and then never talk about it, because I would be snitching or I would be defaming this person because you got this reputation of how you want to be perceived. Even Carly Russell auntie, by the way, that lady is hilarious. She came and she spoke about this 19 traditional style family. She broke away from her mother, but her sister, who was Carly's mother, did not. And she's continuing that pattern and that tradition of locking these kids up, no matter, like literally in the South, there's parents got their kids living with them. I don't know why 30-year-olds living with them, but treating them like they're little kids, locking them in cages and all of this shit.
Mm-hmm. And there ain't no manipulation, like you said, a cult. And that's why, and what I tell y'all guys, I always tell y'all this, they don't believe in God. They believe in Sky Daddy, a so-called God. These are not God-fearing people. These are devil's son-in-laws. So that's how I feel about that. Let's pull out the receipts, man, that you talked to. I know you talking about the white lady. Didn't she talk on the news?
No, that was another woman who, that was another woman who lost her child.
Yes, she did. She came with she wanted to support the family or support the mom because she lost her daughter kind of the same way. Okay, yeah, sure, you're right.
Okay, I'm gonna send you some of these receipts via email. Is that okay? I'm sorry, I should have done this previously.
That's fine. But I want y'all, and this is why I tell y'all that when they run around here and say father's not important, father's not needed, strong and independent, I can do bad all by my damn self. That's all they can do is bad by their damn self. I just understand this is one of the main reasons why our children are being destroyed out here. They don't want to talk about that. They don't want to talk about that at all. You have a mother who got a house of her own, and she's going over to her daughter's house, who left out the house because far as I'm concerned, she was jealous of her daughter. And she wanted to keep the man who probably was infatuated with her. Now that's alleged. And she wanted to keep him happy. So she was jealous, told her to get the fuck on. But at the same time, you're going to go over to her house and fuck up her household. Wow. Let me know.
It's the baby mama. What's your email again?
Mama Terrace at Gmail.
The baby mama Terrace. When I first seen that, I was like, nah, I'm going to have to stay away from this brother right here.
That's a lot of people say.
I was like, shoot. I was like, oh, the last thing he hate black women. You know,
Yeah.
the baby mama
Oh no,
TERR.
just baby mama terrorist.
Oh, okay, I was like, your email should.
Yeah,
That's
just
not
baby
even.
baby
That's not
mama
even
terrorist.
TERRIOST, right?
No, it's TERRORIST.
ORIST. Duh. At Gmail, right?
Yeah, yep. I mean,
Gmail.
here's the thing, man. I have
I'm sending you everything.
I had baby mama terrorists come on my platform, real baby mama terrorists, certified, licensed and bonded, and we have a discussion. They realize that I'm not a bad guy. I just call out the fuck shit that I see, and I just speak the truth. And all I tell anybody, if you have a differences or you want to talk about, we can talk about it. I won't disrespect you. We're gonna have a real discussion like adults should, and we go from there. You ain't got to agree with me, but my thing is prove me wrong on what I'm talking about. Then you prove me wrong, then we good. We could talk about it. But if you telling me, oh, you hate women or you got mama issues, that don't prove your point. You just doing shame tactics, and I don't entertain that. I don't.
Right, and the thing is, I'm so transparent. I got mama issues. That's why I can talk so good about this, and other people can feel better because we're not alone. We all got these generational curses that keep plaguing us, and we need to start from the inside. Look at yourself. Don't try to control your mother. Keep attached to that. Detach yourself from that internally, and that's what I'm speaking to. Okay.
This is what I just did. I didn't get the email, so I sent you an email, and
I just sent it to you.
Yeah, I ain't. Let me see. Hold on. Let me. You know how you be already on there, and they probably ain't gonna come on like that. Let me log out.
Yeah. It sent 1 minute ago, and I just got your email again. So yeah, it's sent. It's not in the outbox. It's sent. Oh, and another thing, since this is the big gag, I found out this last night.
I still ain't got it.
Okay. 1 second.
You got my email, right? The one I just sent.
Yeah, I got it. I'm about to respond to it.
Okay. What
you're gonna see is the text message that everybody's saying she loved. Mahogany's mother said she loved CBF, which is the pastor. Mahogany's mother also had him to doctor this text message in the receipt. Oh. That's all doctored. So I'm sending you the receipts of Mahogany to show you how she thinks and how she types. And everything is like a run-on sentence, misspelling. And then this is so much spelling, grammar is correct. And in between you see the scene. I'm like, how can your device tell you that you've seen a message? It tells the other person. So there's a lot of typos in Photoshop with this message that they're trying to highlight to act like this is what Mahogany thought about her mother, and this is going to protect her reputation and who she is. So it's very occultic like that, to where she would even play with her daughter to say that look what my daughter sent me, and I'm the mother of the year. And for her, Mahogany, to have 5 additional siblings that are still living, for none of them to speak on her behalf at the church and stuff. So that whole she was the best mother. That's the doctor receipt. That pastor and Mahogany's mother created that receipt. Mahogany don't even type like that. You're gonna see.
Wow, I still don't have it though.
Yeah, you giving me anxiety. Talking about you don't have it. I just sent it to you.
Well,
I'm a perfectionist. Like I'm like, dang, I should have did this before we started. So that's what I'm going on. But,
I swear I don't have it. It's the last one I got when I said send it here. I swear I don't have it.
Yeah, I even responded to it. Look
at my phone. Sometimes I don't know. It shouldn't be nothing wrong with this damn thing.
I will send it one more time. But yeah, you're gonna see like this is the weirdest.
Wait a minute.
Ever.
I see it on here. Hold on, never mind. I see.
You see the attachments?
I see, yeah. Hold on. I don't know why it ain't coming up on here.
On your computer?
That's why I said look at my phone.
Yeah, please hit the like, you guys. Please hit the like. I was compelled to come to his platform because like I said yesterday, well, today I had spoken about the father and wanting to reach out to the father and maybe interviewing the father. I would like to collaborate if we can reach out to the father. I think this is a great platform, and we all could just collaborate and call it a collaboration if possible. Because I want to know.
Problem with that?
Yeah, I want to know why he was not at the funeral, and I think he can give substance to a lot of Gail's character, so people won't say that we're trying to hate a black woman or whatever. We're looking at character traits that flow through all of us. Curses. I'm pretty sure white people have their own generation of curses as well because we're all human.
Definitely. I like I said, hey, Mama Terrace coming off forms. I talk about whoever it is. I don't have no certain picks. So it's not like that over here. Not over here. We don't do that. Now the one I got the first one where it was talking about I just want to love you. Is that the one that was December the 26th? Is that the one she said that was sent to her mother?
Yes, that one. Look at it like if it was sent to your mother, like, and you read the message, the other person on the other person, huh?
I'm finna put it up here.
Yeah, on the other person's device, it would say seen, not seen on your device. You see that? And then look at the perfect grammar, look at the maturity in the message. That's not coming from a 20-year-old who has no pictures with their siblings, and you are the mother of 6 people, and you don't have none of them. So just look at it. It says seen. Why would it say seen if it's coming from your device? Unless she sent a Mahogany a nasty message that she cut out and forgot to cut out the scene. That's the only way. But still, it proves that it was edited, period. Right?
And yeah, and you can edit it. You can make it however you want to make it, especially if it's a screenshot.
Yeah, like this beautiful background and all. This is not authentic messages. Gail, girl, you are a narcissist. You probably got this message you wrote to yourself hanging on your wall.
She said, I just want you to know I love you. And if you ever need anybody, I'm here. Whatever it's an ear or shoulder, you done an amazing job of molding me to who I am. I appreciate you for life. I know you're the only one who really has my best interest. So I'm going to listen and take heed to everything you say, Mama. I'm sorry for everything I put you through. I wish I could take it back, but I can't. But from this day forward, I just want to make you proud. 100 hearts. It's not too many like you, Mama. You did outstanding with all 6 of us. And I know I got to make you proud. I'm 20 and I'm ready to listen, Ma. I want to do hair like you've been pushing for me. Those are my next steps. And then she say, good night. My first lady, you are truly a black queen, and I'm striving to be just like you. Let me respond to that. You telling me she wanna be like her with 6 baby daddies and 6 kids and putting her last name on to your daughter and all that. I don't believe that shit.
And not only that, check this out. Her mama caused a disturbance at her apartment, and she done already got the 30-day notice to move. And on December the 26th, the day after Christmas, she sends you this when she got an eviction notice and she worried about being stable. You can't look at you. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't believe that one.
I mean, like people like to call me crazy. This is what integrity means to be a journalist. We literally, when they say hidden in plain sight, we all was fooled until I brought this to the internet to say, hey, look at this message that thousands of people have seen. Thousands of people have given their heart to Gail because of this message. And now we're seeing that it's fake, and the whole time she was pulling wool over our eyes.
Damn, it's a lot of I didn't realize you have a whole folder of screenshots with this
oh yeah.
Hold on.
That's
I didn't know.
That's what the neighbor. Now watch and look and pay attention to how I think it's duplicate pay attention to how Mahogany writes. I can explain this one.
Yeah. I'll go to each one of them.
So this
I can make it bigger. This is Hatch. That's her nickname, Hatch, right?
Yeah. Hatch.
Okay. And this is the first one that came up in the folder.
Mm-hmm.
Is this the one you want to start with? You want to start with the
No, go the other one. That one is just that one really don't have no context.
Okay, hold on. I'll go to a different photo to get that because that one I didn't know it was about.
Yeah. I mean, no. I think honestly, I think I was sent duplicates, and I just sent. I'm sorry about that, bro.
No, I ain't tripping. I ain't tripping off shit. Especially when I was telling you that it wasn't going through. Now I got this one that start from here.
And go up to that one. Let me see. Zoom in. How can you? Okay, December the 1st. She can't even buy something simple as Jolly Rancher candies, which you can buy with food stamps.
Right.
Or you left already. Like, she's not saying, here's my food stamp card, here's the money. It's just like, this lady has kids, and Mahogany is a kid, and she's 17 years older. So she's asking for basic things that, give or take. Food stamps don't drop on December the 1st, 2020. They drop on the 3rd. And if you keep going, you'll see on the 4th, after the food stamps drop, she said her mama got into it. She's stopping at the dollar store. I didn't even show these because I felt embarrassed about how she was begging this white woman for food and basic things.
She asked it, like, can you give me some Jolly Ranchers?
Yeah.
Jolly Ranchers, man. I'm like,
yeah, I didn't even show these. I was like, I'm not, I'm a represent, but I ain't, but you go to the next one. She was begging for basic things. You're gonna see vinegar, just sugar, everything. Let me see this one.
But you know what, bro? It need to be seen because this is what I mean. These baby mama chairs ain't shit. Cause why you got to borrow for candy and vinegar and stuff like that? Oh, because mama took her shit. Oh, okay.
So this message right here indicates that Mahogany was alone, and she her only friend was the neighbor at the time. She's if the neighbor wasn't answering her right away, she reached back out to her and asked her, hey, what's up? She was in a transitional period and didn't know that she needed to completely remove herself from her mother. But because her mother had signed her daughter's birth certificate, she was intrinsically tied to her forever and ever.
Right. Until she 18
with the
years old.
Until the child is 18. Not only did she tell Mahogany to get out when you 18, I'm connected to you until your child turn 18, and I still want you to struggle. Right. Just remember, I'm not like you. I'm not like I'm not young like you. I mean, yeah, you at work, yes. Oh, about who got, she's asking for a different thing. Who got some paper, pencils, whatever, or who got something. Go to the next message. So basically that's just her begging for a friend and begging for validation and just asking for tedious things that she should have, or so this is when she was in a call. She was calling her on November the 29th. Can you run me down to the Ice House? The Ice House is the name of a grocery store or something, because she just needed something. And, calling her back to back. Bro, you should have just said you were going. I wouldn't even show these. You wouldn't going to be able to do it. This is about to piss me off. So it's just showing how much of a brat she was sometimes. Just
yeah, it's like
a 20-year-old. I act like this right now.
This person ain't obligated to do shit for you. Don't owe you shit. And so anything that him or her do is a gesture or a favor. And she talking about she finna get pissed off.
Right.
And she said, whoever this person was, say, bro, I was in the bathroom and my phone was charged. If you had waited a second, I would have gladly called you back. Is this the same white woman?
Yeah. So she's talking to the same person.
Women calling each other bro and bruh and all that shit. That shit tacky as fuck. Bruh, bro. I wish I would deal with a woman.
You being petty. You being petty now.
Fuck out of here, man. Man, that shit's crazy, man.
What's wrong with y'all niggas? What's wrong with
you? Bruh. These women now, white women.
All right.
Damn, he go.
Yeah, go to the next one. It's okay. I'll text you when I get out the shower. Okay. Are you going to the house? Are we going to? Yes. Okay. Let me get Kirsten a jacket and I'll text you. I just need a Rella. Okay, we're walking out right now. Okay, yada yada yada. So go to the next one. That's just her being needy. I mean, she's 20 years old. Her mother told her to get out, didn't set up good, took a daughter, knowing the consequences and knowing what it would mean. young girl having a daughter, you signing over, you trying to get government assistance and stuff.
Yeah.
Look, you must got company or something because you acting funny. You know, somebody that need a friend. You know, like I said, she was in Jasper alone without those people that grew up around her. No, I don't have company. I didn't go to church. I was just about to get in the shower when you text me. I was arguing with the kids because they've been fighting with the whole. So, you know, it looks like Mahogany. And you remember when the mother, when she gave that half ass, she said, and my daughter loves CPS. I think Mahogany was probably forced to go to church, and it was very cult-like. And those people are in the cult, and I feel like they feel like because Mahogany broke the tradition of being in that cult, she didn't really belong, and they don't care that she's no longer here. All of them are brainwashed. But go to the next message.
On that one, that's the last one in this folder.
Okay, go to the next folder.
Okay.
Yeah, and it starts talking about how she wanted to unalive herself and all.
I heard about that. Because she said,
and this is after and you're gonna see with a neighbor on the 4th when she say after the 4th, on the 4th, the neighbor was like, well, you know, you finna get evicted. And I think, you know, around Christmas time and later when she got served, she was under distress. She was worried about, she was in survivor mode. How am I gonna survive? I can't even use my child to go to a shelter to say I need housing because my mother signed the birth certificate. You know, because if she had custody of her daughter, that's what she should have did. But she didn't even, you know.
This one right here, some receipts.
Oh, no. Close that. Yeah, close that. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah. That's one.
Okay,
that was
okay.
Yeah. But go to everything else in that folder. But that was a one receipt. I was like, oh, this is irrelevant. I should have filtered that. I'm sorry. Also I called because I have some packages outside, but I paid a little dude to come pick them up. Okay, so she said, oh, okay, yeah, I'm in Birmingham and I'm good. How you doing? So look at the date, the 9th. She caused a disturbance on the 3rd, on the 4th. So by the 9th, she had basically got the notice and stuff like that at a reasonable time. And so she went to Birmingham and trying to figure it out and figured out it wasn't gonna be gravy. And now she's in Birmingham trying to figure out where she's going to stay. And at this time, I think she was talking to her cousin or whatever, and with this cult-like behavior. And she's saying, just do me a favor and check on my baby. Me and my mom's not speaking, and I just had another bad dream. So please check on my baby for me. So if you're an adult and you have your baby and that showed me that her mother had tyrannical control over her daughter. And that this is why she was never really fully able to break away from her mother. It meant, seemingly giving up or leaving her daughter behind to leave her mother behind. That's what that message told me there. She said, with wanting to be like your mother, and there's nothing wrong with wanting to do better. So on the 17th, she says, yeah, I'm back. Oh, you don't love me. On the 27th, oh, you don't love me. Well, me and my mom's made up. And it was a fake, one of them things where, you make up with your parents to go along to get along. But I think that's on the 29th. Oh, the message is out of order. We're trying to look for December the 4th messages. I'm sorry.
Question. Shout out to Gail at Night for the $2 donation. She said, where's her child's father? Did he not have a say?
Yeah, and these traditional families like what Carly Russell and stuff come from, they really alienate themselves from the fathers, the men specifically. Gail, actually, that's a generation of curse Gail pushed onto Mahogany. It's alleged that Mahogany was talking to her child's father and reconnecting with him when she was down in Birmingham before her untimely passing. But Gail actually ran Mahogany's father out of the picture to the point to where he wasn't even at the funeral. So I'm pretty sure Gail, by signing the birth certificate, allegedly, that's why her Mahogany's daughter's last name is Maddox and not Jackson. She pushed the father. I mean, she signed the birth certificate. It didn't even come out her womb. So obviously she said there's no father involved. And even if the father wanted to be involved, the big secret Gail has to hide is the fact that she's committing fraud by signing the child's birth certificate. So it's beneficial to keep the father away permanently.
Shout out to Gail at Night. And no, this Gail is not the Gail Bay Mama Tez we talking about. This is Gail at Night, the moderator.
And then and then on top of that, this is why there's no parental rights or no question about what she want to do with Mahogany's daughter. That is no question about it. And also, I think, if I'm not mistaken, there's allegations that Mahogany's, I don't know, there's allegations that she was talking to him or that he was unalive, you know, and that's why she had to get up and go. But go ahead.
This is the next one. Honey, at the end of the day, these men come and go, but that child looks up to you, just like you told me that your mother is your role model and you want to be like her and be like her. Your baby girl feels the same way about you. That's a big responsibility. I'm always here if you need me. You're a good person with a great spirit, Mahogany. And
And that one, the reason, the importance of that, she said, "What, man? I ain't stunned no man. I'm single." The reason I wanted to, and I did show that, and I didn't enunciate on why it was important for me to show this one, is because I wanted you guys to know her state of mind. A lot of people are saying that all of it. Blue even came back and said that all of this is over a peen or whatever. But just in writing, in her defense, as far as her own writing, she says she's not stunting a man. So I don't think Mahogany will be interested in fighting about or putting herself in a situation where people are violating her about me. As a matter of fact, Jessica spoke on my platform and said that Mahogany was dealing with the man in Jasper, and that man was dealing with another girl, and she stood up for that girl in opposition to that man. So yeah, that's why it's important that that message got out.
right, and I didn't hear nothing about her finding a man. It was about, from what I heard in that video, it was about her telling Blue, who she was supposed to have been a friend of, that they was gonna jump her.
Right, but then Blue came back and said that all of this was about some peen. Blue specifically said that.
I think Blue trying to cover herself out the equation.
Exactly. So
That's about that.
yeah. Oh no, go. That's basically Jessica's state of mind, and we've already heard her.
Okay, cool.
So go to the next one. Okay, so yeah, okay, that's just the second part of her having a bad dream to check on her daughter.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Evidently she knew some shit going on in that house, you know.
Right.
Yeah. 'Cause why would you have that feeling when your mama's supposed to be, you know, be looking out for your daughter?
Okay, go to the next one. We already seen that one. The one we're getting to, and the one I'm interested in is the fourth about the food stamps, and that's a two-part message. Let me. I can't bring it
Okay,
up.
are you okay to see the post? Not that one. There's more like missed calls. I can go to the next one. You say about the link card.
Look at December the 4th of when she's went to jail, and there's a message, a long message, where as soon as she told the neighbor Jessica that she got out of jail, Jessica basically said, "You finna get evicted." That's that, and then the reason why she got in trouble. You'll see. She asked her why. She said the food stamps.
This is one where she asking for a cigar. So that ain't it.
Mm-mm.
Want to buy a cigar?
Sorry, I should have had this more organized. But the people.
This might be it. I understand. This might be it. I guess because it's a long.
Oh no, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it.
Okay. Now this the one she wanted to talk about killing herself. Now I see this one.
Oh yeah. So this is after her mother put her in jail. Zoom in, go to the top. She said she'll work it out. As of right now, I don't have a mom. My heart is broken. I can't stop crying. I really don't want to be here no more. This is just a small moment in time. 5 years from now, you're gonna not remember this, but you have to start keeping your calm and composure when you're upset. She says, I want to unalive right now. Maybe she'll be happy then. And basically she's saying, give your mom grace. So the fact that we as Black people go out of our way and allow white people to be in and that intimate with our dysfunction, as kids and specifically stuck in that environment, it shows how dysfunctional it is. Why she didn't go to her aunties, because they're all complicit with whatever behavior and generational curses her mother's perpetuating onto her. They don't know any better. They don't. So go to the next message.
I see, but what I see that this like you say, this had to be after she got out of jail.
Mm-hmm.
She got her locked up, and like she said, it seems like if she died, she might be happy then, like she don't want her around. You guys, baby mama Terrence, they had these kids, but they don't mean they have them for the wrong reasons.
I like to refer to it as a dog giving birth, but it's not doesn't make it a mother.
Exactly.
Oh no. Okay. Yeah. No, she's not. And they charged me with failure to obey officer. Oh my gosh, did your mom want you to go to jail? I'm sorry to hear that. She said, yeah, she did, and it's okay. It's life. It'll get better. No, it won't. Her mother, who is a baby mama terrorist, know the benefits, know the government, know the rules and regulations, went to her house starting problems, knew that if she called the police and she went to jail, that she was then going to become homeless. This is where we fought the mother for invading her space. Take your ass back to Birmingham. Stop invading your daughter's life. And why are you calling the police on your daughter inside of her residence after she's arguing with you for spending her food stamps? She'll work it out as of right now. I don't have okay. Go to the next message. It's getting there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, her mother. This is where I condemn the mother.
She said, "Have a mom."
Right. This is where I condemn the mother. It's not about this person making this. Her mother has 6 kids and ain't number mid-40s, so she did the same thing.
Wait a minute. She only in her mid-40s.
Yeah, Gail is only her mid-40s.
Hold on. I'm sorry. Let me, because she look older than that.
You've been had. You've been.
Wait, hold on. I believe she's the girl in her mid-40s. I believe that.
No, she can't be no mid-40s, G.
So there's I went looking. There's multiple Gail Maddoxes in Birmingham. So I just I was looking, but I think she's the one in her 40s.
Oh hell no, she don't look like she's in her 40s. Go ahead.
Hey, I'm trying to give her the benefit of the doubt. Okay, go to the next message.
Selling off. I see it up top. Selling off food stamps and yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There. You know, sometimes when you get
go zoom into that top part because see, there was a 2-part message
right here.
Selling. What does that say?
Selling our food stamps and yeah.
And then look what Jessica tell her immediately after that. Damn, is she there? You know, sometimes when you get arrested down there, they will ban you from the house and from the apartment, which is why she was banned from the house and the apartment. And her mother was still there with her daughter. And she told her neighbor to go check on her daughter while her mother seemed comfortable in her daughter's apartment. What did they charge you with? So she was banned from the apartment. She wasn't even supposed to be there.
And that's when they say charged with failure to obey an officer.
And look, oh my gosh, did your mom want you to go to jail? I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, she did, and it's okay. It'll get better. It's okay. Life will get better. No, it won't. Your mama just took your stability. Your mama just got you banned from your apartment and stayed up in there, cooped up. Probably because that is in there trying to reach at you or something. Some weird is going on. I'm telling you. She intentionally
ate her sister taking her life, man. As far as I'm concerned, she ate her sister taking her life. She took her out the house.
It's too many evidence against her. She better not never show herself on the internet, girl. Ain't no need for you telling me she put this on her story. It's that guilt, you know. I feel like Mahogany's spirit. I feel like her spirit has touched a lot of us.
And this is what she say she just got out. She just got out of what? Jail. For what, girl? What the fuck?
Okay, go back up.
Okay.
December the 4th at 9:45. December the 4th, 9:45, right? You go to Mahogany's Facebook on December the 4th, she made a Facebook video and they deleted it. Explaining why she went to jail and what happened. The family deleted it. They reported it and got it deleted. They very like you go to anybody in the family, they don't have no pictures together. They barely have any pictures of anything. Like it's weird.
Somebody asked, did the mother have 9 children? She has 6 children from 6 different men. My mama called the police on me for what? And right here, because I
told her
selling her food stamps. I see it.
Selling her food stamps.
Yeah, because I told her probably about her selling our food stamp. Wow. Piece of shit.
And that's the top of the other message that you just had up. When they
Yeah.
was trying to tell me I was lying, saying she didn't sell her pool stamps and Gail and Angel. How Gail and Angel, when the message she had the pastor read from the pulpit. Now go back to that message. Go back to the message with the pink stuff in it and then reread it after looking at the way Mahogany communicates.
talking
Tell
about
me
this?
who wrote that.
You want the pink? The
Tell me who wrote that. She had the pastor to lie in the pulpit and swear, put her hand on the Bible and lied on her dead daughter. Lied on her dead daughter. Lied on her dead daughter. Your dead daughter ain't right there. You wrote that message.
wow. Hey man, I told y'all, baby mama Tez, man. This I don't think her daughter wrote all that because you see how she write on the Facebook.
Thank you.
She didn't write all this because this is like they edited, they made sure it's correct, no errors, no nothing. Yeah, I agree. How many of y'all agree that the daughter did not write this? We seen how she write on Facebook.
Listen, when I asked them to put a one in the chat, them ones came flying like roaches out that motherfucking chat. People ain't never seen came out, but the one do. You know, it came moving fast like the Matrix. I seen number ones.
Especially said, truly a black queen, and I want to be like you. Shit.
Put a one in the chat if she didn't write it. Put a 2 in the chat if she wrote that message. Put a 1 in the chat if Mahogany wrote it. Put a 2 in the chat if she did not write it.
Man, she didn't write that shit. She didn't write that shit. Here's the next one. This the next folder.
Look, them ones. Mahogany did not write that.
Hell no, anyway.
Curtis D said put a 2. That's somebody in the family. Curtis D and Jessica.
Nah, Curtis D is one of the Cows gang. And Rob put 2. I'm shocked. I know y'all.
They got some 2. So y'all really believe Mahogany wrote? We just seen how this girl write, and y'all. Listen, that's some spirit. That's some spirits y'all need to cough up, throw up like this. Listen, y'all need to go to church and throw up that yoke sack of that demon spirit in y'all if y'all believe that
shit. She didn't write that shit.
She ain't right that. But I was playing with the audience. I do that because I changed it. They put
bro and all that. She didn't write that shit.
Wait. They put 2s because I played a trick with them. That's why.
Oh, Rob said, I don't believe she wrote down. 2 means you believe she wrote it. 1 means she didn't write it. Curtis D said she didn't write it. Put in the 1s.
I know. I was messing with that.
That's what I was gonna say. I know y'all believe that shit.
So you state the rules because I confused them on purpose. So go ahead. You state the rules.
Put in the 1s if you believe that she did not write that shit. No, she didn't write this shit. Now this is the other folder. Well, there's nothing wrong with wanting to be like your mother, and there's nothing wrong with you wanting to do better. That's what the white lady was trying to see. That's like a liberal, man. They want to make everything passionate and make any excuse and justify fuckery. That's why I don't like liberals. Shout out to Custom Niles for the $1.99. He said she didn't write that. She's illiterate. Yeah, exactly.
But hold on. And given people was like, oh no, she's illiterate, and the mother wanted to edit it up so she don't seem illiterate. Should me? I know rich white people, and I have friends that are grown. When I go to their parents' house, their parents end up showing me a painting that they did in elementary. Why you still got this? This looks illiterate. This is ignorant. Like, why? This person is grown and gone. So it's kind of like a heirloom. It's kind of like something you keep in treasure, because this is what I always want to remember. She's an extreme narcissist. She lied on her dead daughter. She lied and said her dead daughter had liked the preacher when the preacher co-conspired with her to stand in the pulpit and read that message out as if it was true. The whole family fell out. They should have struck the whole goddamn church and set it on fire when he told that lie in the goddamn pulpit. Mahogany didn't write that message.
Do me a favor. Can you, damn, I was gonna say upload the mother when she's speaking about, that 2-minute video.
Oh, listen, I want to punch her. Let me stop before they say I hate black women and get violent with black women. But like, it just, knowing what I know now, it's just like, let me.
This is my response to people that say, oh, you hate black women, you hate.
I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch.
That's from the heart. That's how I feel about it. I don't give a fuck what you think.
I'm about to put the link in the private chat. I put the link in the private chat. Now dissect that. I'm gonna close my mouth and I'm gonna let you do your own thing. Since I'm tripping, since I'm the wrong one, and since I'm attacking black women, that's a demon. Gail ain't nothing but a demon. She need to go throw up that demon yoke sack that's sitting right there at the bottom of her spirit. Instead of going to church with no underwear on, trying to get the pastor, because you and your fiance, they probably been smucking on the pastor. That's why he didn't mind lying for you with that goddamn fake ass receipt. Your daughter ain't write that shit.
Reverend Ike. Hey man, before we play this shit, this nigga don't look like she's in the mid-40s. Do she look like she's in her mid-40s? I'm sorry, she don't look like she's in her mid-40s. I'm just saying.
Oh my god.
You've been took.
Nah.
You've been hoodwinked.
Nah. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. You look like one of these niggas that deserve to be in this motherfucking jail shot. She look like one of them. She don't look like no motherfucking mid-40s. I'm gonna be 45 Friday. She don't look like no motherfucking 45.
Well, she do look about 42 at least. No.
There's so many brothers and sisters in here that's in their 40s don't look shit like that. I'm sorry. Somebody count a dot that said that's an 80-year-old. I ain't gonna say she's that old.
This don't even look like the mother. Like from them Photoshop, I'm telling you, boy. She,
I seen some different photos where she looked when she looked younger, but that's not the same.
No, you seen the photo that she took with her daughter? They all look super red and light skinned, and her goddamn ass look like she using rub cream.
Somebody say
the photo. It's the Photoshop.
She's like blue, and I ain't even seen blue fat ass, but I heard. You know, but let's. I want you. This was the interview.
Listen, but hold on. Look at this face, and I need you after this. We need to pull it up because I'm starting to believe she take some of Ashante pictures and Photoshop it on top of her. So go ahead and play it.
This was the interview she had with Reverend Ike. It was
that's not a picture. That's a video, sweetheart. But go ahead.
This is a video. This is a video. It's not a picture. I just didn't play the video yet. But she did an interview. A so-called interview because Reverend Ike was doing more of the talking. She only talked about 2 minutes, where he talked for the whole hour and a half. She couldn't even talk and express her piece. So this is all she really said, and I want you to hear this shit. And this is a video.
Well, first of all, I'll just say this: Mahogany was a person that loved life, and she was trying really hard to get herself together. She had started making necessary steps, spending more time with her cousins. They were helping her and staying away from the wrong people. One of her issues is that
I'm sorry. I gotta pause that now. Now she's talking and look, she don't look like she's in her mid-40s.
Listen, I ain't age shaming. I ain't got shit to say about that.
It ain't the age shame, but it's just like, yeah, that's a hard knock life. That's all I'm saying. Like, damn, man, they say black don't crack, but
listen, you looking at this, when you go to the pictures on motherfucking Facebook, you tell me she don't look like she photoshopped Ashante picture on top of her face in her pictures on Facebook.
I see some pictures. I say, if that's her, she feels like doing
what's love got to do. Got to do. Watch, go to that goddamn Facebook. You go see.
The issues is that's
some shit right here.
People. And we talked about that all the time. She has a daughter that she loved, and her daughter loved her mom. What was?
Ain't no need for you sniffing. Ain't no need. You must be sniffing that powder you just hit because ain't no goddamn tears coming out your eyes.
And yeah, that's another thing. That's another thing. No tears, no hurt. To me, she's just tired. She's tired, but ain't no sorrow, ain't no pain. To me, ain't no tears. It's just, hey, I'm finna get paid off this. I'm finna give me some attention off this. I might can do a GoFundMe. That's a new life insurance. So, Because I guarantee you they didn't have life insurance. I guarantee it. I guarantee it.
Family. And she loves CBF.
Pause.
Wait,
Pause.
what is C? You said CBF or CBS?
Thank you. No. CBF is the pastor that preached
Oh, the friend.
service. That they act like it was just another Sunday. He said mahogany is to be continued, and she did. And then he said, anybody want to come and get a life to God to be continued, putting curses on them niggas. And he said she loves CBS, and he spoke clout chasing for an hour and a half in this video.
I'm like, she only talked like 2 minutes. He talked
less
damn show, and I'm like, I thought it was about her. So I mean, it's on Facebook, guys. This all you need to see was a 2-minute clip that she had to say. That's crazy. That is.
And then they tell us, oh, somebody wrote a whole listen. Don't be writing me no goddamn essay. If you do, you better open that paragraph with something that make me keep reading. Oh my gosh, did you see I felt so bad when the mama just walked up there and the 3 men had to stand behind her. Child, yeah, don't give a damn. If she did cry, she crying because now she can't file on the taxes next year. That's it.
Now Sharon says, and I agree. She says, and I think most of us agree, my intuition tells me that she had her hands in the demise of this. And I told y'all, these baby mama kill their kids without them doing it. They set their kids up for failure. She also said that as a mother, I feel this in my body, and it has been troubling me in my sleep since this has occurred.
Me too. Me too.
One that believes that, because, like I said, I try to give it a benefit of doubt. And usually I always blame these baby mama Ted. That's usually what it was. And when all the evidence came out, I said, I knew it. You got to put out the house of her own place.
Her own place.
Sold her stamps. You took a child away. And
from birth.
You got to come back to the hood and be around them no good ass niggas. And look what she had now. You can't make this shit up. But let's finish with 7.
And hold on, the mother only wanted the daughter in order to suppress and cap her daughter. Now that Mahogany's gone, she feel like she won. I'm gonna get a daughter away. Send the daughter over to your half brother who got a different name than you, who ain't never had no pictures and have a good time with you, who pronounce themselves as they and them, who married to a black lady. Yeah, they in the military, but they teach.
You know what? And this come to my head now. You got you a nigga that stay with you, y'all fiance or whatever. What you need her food stamp for? It shouldn't he be able to provide and help and assist? What you
got to pay for that? She paying for that penis. We know Gail paying for
that. Okay. That like
6 different baby daddies. You know she gonna pay for something because the coochie ain't no more good. I bet her coochie longer than any interstate in Birmingham. That's why she got to pay him to be over there and probably passed off that lady daughter.
And really, if she look like that, you definitely got to pay what you weigh. And that's a lot.
Scamming ass.
I want to thank everybody. I know that people have been praying for me.
Yeah.
I couldn't do this without it. My family.
If you Megan Thee Stallion ass bitch.
Everybody has been amazing.
Lying on your dead mother. Lying on your dead daughter. Lie on your dead daughter.
Just ask that you continue to pray for us.
How you get on Gayle King? You can't cry. Child. Bye.
Just don't ever give up on your kids.
You gonna give up on your kid for any piece of meat that you can stand.
Hey, hold on. You heard what she said? She said, don't give up on your kids. You gave up on your daughter a long time ago. A long time ago. I forgot to pay it. I forgot about the violin. Do I still got the violin in here? I don't think I got the violin in here. I think I deleted it.
But she was loved.
I don't have it here no more, guys. I'm sorry. I deleted it. I got to put it back in here.
And she loves CBF.
I usually do play the violin up in here.
I want to thank everybody. I know that people have been praying for me because I couldn't do this without it. My family. My fiance.
My family, my fiance. Pause.
Fiance.
You see how she separated her family from her fiance? If you when you a man, you supposed to be like Russell Wilson. You supposed to take care of that whoever child. I'm telling her coochie longer than any interstate on Birmingham. Nigga done ran through it, and she just like the lady in Atlanta that had the 12-year-old boy in the back seat carrying the stroller for the other baby to please the nigga that she with now. To get that baby jammed up and hit him, and he go flying because he got to carry the stroller for the younger child.
Yeah, son husband. That's what that
Get
is.
up out of here.
This nigga right here, man. And I actually said because we get all like prayers to the mother. Man, fuck you.
Listen. That's why I don't trust no niggas and no Christians. Don't be anybody praying for her. Y'all soul need to be burned. About that. You better repent for even paying for this demon. She need to throw up that yoke sack with that devil in her.
But you continue to pray for her.
God daddy.
Because we need it.
Her picture need to be right next to these motherfuckers right here.
It is. Why you think I put it is? She the biggest clown. She the biggest criminal of them all. You gave up on your child. That's why.
Now, yeah, shout out to Stefan for the 499. You said it was a problem. Why does she sound like she didn't want none of this? Yeah, she sounds just like this.
Because I didn't want none of this.
Hi,
You asked for none of this.
That's her.
No, it's not. That I would, if that was me crying about whatever, I don't care how petty it is. I don't care if it's about a popcorn or whatever. That person was crying. She ain't had no tears in her eyes. She on Gayle King lying like Megan Thee Stallion is what she doing. She lying on her dead daughter, lie on her dead daughter.
Well, basically, she was being ignorant.
I'm not being ignorant.
Oh ignorant. Now she was doing then. This is some bullshit, man. You led your child led astray, and she's gone partly because of you.
They probably dismissed her charges from the mom on purpose so we couldn't see the truth. That's crazy.
Oh, they're not gonna blame her for none of this.
I'm telling you,
there's people on Facebook talking about some white people going at the mother. You know she's grieving and hurting too, and
they've been roasting me and everything. I don't give a fuck about none of that.
And like I said, man,
better be careful. Let me find who you is. You gonna get roasted.
I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch.
I already said my part on that one. Leah said, "Can you give us a timeline for the events leading up to the deletion?" I don't know really about the timeline. I don't think I know about the timeline. They were spending night. She was spending night over at that's supposed to be having seem like a slumber party. They beat her in the house. They beat her outside, stripped her naked, spit on her, and that's another thing. I just thought about it. That people didn't realize. Why do you have to call your mother on Facebook Messenger? Think about it. If my mom was around, I'm able to call her on the cell phone. I'm able to call on the house phone. Why I got to call on Facebook? As far as I'm concerned, her mom wouldn't answer her calls. Because why would she have to call? Why would she have to call on Facebook?
Right. Oh, that's another thing.
She must have blocked her number. The 7 signs say she probably blocked the number.
That's what I'm saying. Because you would and you bragging about a Facebook message.
Yeah. Because why I got to talk to you on Facebook?
And then on top of that, let me pull that message back up. That pink message, but she got in the clouds and she hanging up on her wall to cover up her lies. Motherfucker. All your kids' blood is in that letter. And we're gonna expose you.
Pamela said maybe her phone was off, but even if her phone was off, then her Facebook's off.
Exactly. So listen, Pamela, listen, please stop saving these wicked Negroes. This lady is stuck in the past with an old school 1920s Black mentality. She ain't never left. Her family and her great grandpeople never left Alabama. She born over there. She been walking the Piggly Wiggins and getting that goddamn meat that they still put in salt and not the refrigerator. That needs to be stopped. Okay. So look, that's not your daughter. Why are you loving these messages like you're entitled for your daughter to say this to you and you're not responding, but you're responding with a heart, and she's continuously messaging you, reaching out. So even if this was true, you a gaslighter. Even if she wrote this, we know she didn't write this.
I don't care. No, she did not write this. No.
Listen, if my child wrote me "I love you" in every letter, but if it's there EOVL and I know it meant I love you, bitch, I'm gonna post that. Look what my baby sent me. I'm gonna post it just like that. You up here with this decorated message, you and CBF, both of y'all need to go straight to hell. He looked like a punk anyway, playing with your fiance. That's your obstacle, CBF, not Mahogany. CBF is the one that's keeping your husband around, playing in that dude. But anyways, yeah, my bad, bro.
No, it's good. And I noticed that I didn't watch the whole funeral, but I noticed her mom didn't speak at the funeral.
Nobody
spoke.
It was like
I want y'all to understand the funeral was on Facebook. No one spoke at the funeral.
It's on my page too. Nobody spoke at the funeral.
No one spoke at the funeral.
That shit was like get out the black people version.
Yeah, it was like get it over with or some shit.
Get out. The motherfucker was praying. Like, why you would think Carly Russell got the fuck up around now?
Yeah,
for real.
We talked about her ass.
I think her daddy was fucking her. That's the problem. And the mama knew about it, and the boy
like didn't run the house. I'll tell you that. Her daddy didn't run the house because in the interview, the mom was doing all the talking. He just rolling his eyes like he like, bitch, I know bitches, all this is a lie, and I'm stuck here.
No. He run the house. He just had the woman going out to do the double working and cover up. It might seem like he don't run the house, but he run that house. She is covering up for his secrets and stuff. So he play his part and go and play the back whenever he can, so she don't go out and tell people that he's smucking her daughter. That's what that is.
This is her mama's Facebook page, Gail Maddox, and she's a realtor, Keller Williams Realty. She works at Sister Girls event planning. She do notary signing at National Notary Association. She do taxes. Lives in Birmingham. She stays single.
Play that video
right here.
Yeah, is that a video or what?
Like it's the news.
Play it.
It's just it's not a video. It's just a picture, testimony pictures. That's all that shows.
See that? Wait! Don't tell me you cross promote and using your daughter to cross promote an advertisement. Just look at the picture. You know how when you go on Instagram and stuff, you see a picture of something you're interested in. When you click, they got pictures of catching fish and doing all this other stuff. I'm like, what the heck is this? Don't tell me
something with Fox 6 News. I guess she posted the whole thing on there. Now here, this stopped posting videos of her daughter.
She could have got paid for this.
And the granddaughter. With music, of course. CBF is okay. This is CBF prayer call Tuesdays.
That gay pastor.
6:30 in the morning.
He definitely like a body boy. She posts him more than she posts her husband. So I guess she's trying to find an eighth man already. Going straight to the pastor. Both of them need to burn up in hell for playing with God in that pulpit. Talking about she wrote that. But go click on her pictures. I'm looking at it right now. Just go up top and click on photos.
And
you click on photos and look at the picture, the picture next to Mahogany photo with her sitting in the car with the weave and two girls in the back seat. Click on that photo and blow that up. Huh? Yeah, tell me she don't look like she got a Shantae picture photoshopped on top of her.
That's her.
Tell me she got.
Hey, wait a minute, that's the mother?
Yes, that's the mother. Tell me she don't got Shantae. Shantae, zoom in. I'm finna show you something else. And then if you look down by the neck, look at the Photoshop. Look at the Quagmire chin. Tell me she ain't got a Shantae face photoshopped on her. You would think she a reptilian.
That's not the same one we saw in the interview.
You shitting me? That's not the same woman.
That's not the same woman in the interview.
That's the bone structure and everything is different, child. That's why people feel bad for her. She looked like a nigga drugger. She looked like Mr. said, yeah.
Nah, y'all seen the video. Y'all just seen that motherfucker.
Listen, now go back to the video and tell me don't it look like Mr. got a hold of. Look like Mister got a hold of her right there. Look at her cat.
No, that's no.
She put Ashante pictures on top of her goddamn face. I told you that.
Oh man, that's not. Listen, this is not the same motherfucker in that cop. No. 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 Nah, that's not the same woman. She doing some editing and chin cutting and everything else.
You ain't see the chin look swollen in the bitch. Look like she had a turkey neck down there, bitch.
No.
So you got that's why you got the daughter far away. You spending too much time photoshopping yourself. That's why you don't want nobody else near you in the picture.
No. That right. Ain't no way.
That mama is a narcissist. You pushing 80 years old. This why I believe she was 44 years old without all the fucking shot up Ashante looking shit. Her ass look about 89 years old. And then when she put Ashante face on top of her, she look like she in her mid-40s.
Wait a minute. Here go a picture of her right here. This look more like her. Now here we go. This look more like her. Look, that look like the one in the video. Right here. That look like her in the video. That look more like her versus the other picture with like you say, the Ashanti face. That is her. She's still
ain't no love. Ain't no love in that picture either. Ain't no love. Even the little girl, they finna suck up the love out of her. I bet you Gail done sucked up the love out that little baby right there. That little baby looks sad. The face that turned depressed from a smile to depression, girl.
Now that look more like the one in the video. And like we had witchcraft. We call it witchcraft and voodoo makeup. This it looked more like her with that one.
Yeah. Anyways, bro, I gotta get going. I appreciate you.
Already know, man. He got to do his show, man. He already stayed on.
I gotta prep. I got
what you gonna be talking about today?
Huh?
You talking about this case or what you talking about?
I'm gonna be talking about some of everything, but I'm definitely gonna be talking about this in reference to Ratchet TV, and just celebrity gossip and stuff. That's what I usually do in the afternoons.
Okay, yeah, okay, man. Hey, y'all definitely need to slide over there. You know what I'm saying? He'll be ready by the next 10 minutes.
No. I'm not. I need an hour to prep. It's a lot of preparation.
You gotta do an hour. Okay, he'll be on the next hour then.
Yeah, appreciate you. Much love. I'm gonna go back to the bushes, but I got to do some preparation. All right.
Yes, sir. Hey,
thanks for having me. Thanks for being respectful. Hey, thanks for covering the story. Yeah, we definitely will. Appreciate you, brother.
If you talk to the father, let me know.
All right, for sure.
Definitely. All right, brother. Hey, shout out to the Knot. He definitely came with a lot of receipts. But this right here, man, this nigga here, man. This nigga right here. This nigga right here, man.
You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked. Bamboozled. Led astray. Run amok.
This right here, I want y'all to understand. This is why I call these types baby mama terrorists, because a baby mama terrorist is one. One of my original definitions of baby mama terrorist is one who terrorizes fathers for being their children's lives. But I want you to understand that these baby mama terrorists will destroy family units. They will destroy their children. They will use children as weapon shields, rocket launchers, book bags, and money grabs, and ADHD checks, and government daddy's handouts, and every other thing else. They will use their child as anything other than love, teach, and nurture. And the unfortunate part about this, she will be rewarded for her bad behaviors. Government daddy already looks out for her with handouts and scraps and everything else under the sun. Her daughter is dead because of 8 monsters, but I have to include her and make this number 9. This woman right here is going to be looked at as a good mama, a queen, a mother earth and under the sun, and she will not be looked at as an evildoer, a baby mama terror. She won't even be looked at as an unfit mother. They will actually give her a crown on her head and say she's a fucking queen. And again, I don't know how y'all real women out here, real sophisticated black women, real queen, real mother earths, do not get offended when they put you on the same equation as queens. I will never understand that. I will never understand that. So what I'm going to do right quick, because I'm not leaving yet, I'm going to put the link in here if anybody want to comment and speak their piece. The StreamYard link is right here. I'm gonna stay on for another like 20 minutes, and I'm gonna bounce out of here too. But this right here don't make no sense. The woman, the young lady, left the neighborhood and moved somewhere else, and she was doing okay. But her mama went over there, caused havoc, stole the link card, got her locked up, and she lost her place. She had to go right back to the hood and be around some piece of shit ass niggas that she thought that was her friend. And they set her up for failure. You know, I would never understand why other women get offended by this. Evil is evil. And we need to stop thinking that every black person is your brother, your sister, and think everybody mean you know good. You have evil people that's in the black community. You have evil people that are raising our kids, destroying our kids, and everything under the sun. We need to stop this. Everybody's a fucking martyr, and that's not the case. You know what I'm saying? We got to call them out. Evil is evil. G-Man, what's good, man?
Yo, man, I told you, these motherfuckers gonna make people erase them. Now, I'm glad you left up the picture.
Oh,
Let's
I'm
take,
leaving this. This
let's
gonna be
take,
the end of the show. This picture right here is the end of the show, fam. It ain't going nowhere.
check, check this out. What's up, chat? What's up? I've been listening, and all I can say is this is so fucked up.
Yeah.
This is so fucked up. But take a look at the kids. Look into their eyes. Those are some soulless motherfuckers, and even their parents ain't shit. You can look and tell in the invisible hand. But wait, we got an invisible hand because all of them motherfuckers was eating that fast food. This like cloning some Tyrone shit. So the food was bad. It just, they look like aliens. And then you got this bitch that set up her own daughter.
That's how I feel about it, bro. She set her own daughter up. She set up for failure. Yes.
This is a Jeopardy moment. What's Christmas Eve for 400, Alex? She gotta go. I don't care if it's a car accident. This is just one example of what's going on in this country and down there with y'all. It's this Western culture, vampirish shit that's just attacking kids, it's like our culture is in such a confusion that other people can come to this country and take our place. Yeah. You kind of get what I'm saying, man?
I get exactly what you're saying. Now, I want y'all to know this brother is from the United States. He moved to Canada to start over, and he said it's just as bad as it is over there as it is in America.
I'm looking at the camera now. It's fucked up over here. And them motherfuckers 20-some years old, and I'm 66. What the fuck? What the?
Hey, exactly. This brother right here is 66 years old. He is 66. G-Man is 66 years old, and he don't look nowhere near her.
Listen, man. And listen, there's so many stories, Mr. Palmer, you can't even get them all. There's a story in Georgia where the girlfriend calls the father. The father has a shootout with him. I heard he played NFL football. The parents came on TV.
Really?
Yeah, bro, I wanted to see that story, but how could I when there's too many stories? There's just too many, and they're happening now every day. Every day.
So she called the father up, right?
Her and the boyfriend had an argument. She calls the yes.
He shot him, and she killed him.
He shot the boyfriend shot back. The girl picked up the gun and finished the job.
Yeah, because they charged them both with murder. I heard about that. I might talk about that. I don't know what the argument was for, but yeah, father and daughter locked up together.
Yeah, bro. But this shit here, and wait. One thing I gotta ask the chat room and you the question: where was the fucking tears at, bro? She was sniffing and doing this like she was crying. Where the goddamn tears at?
It wasn't no tears. She getting donation off social media. I didn't see a GoFundMe. She probably got one. And the church, you know, I'm sure they did what they did. People donate, people feeling bad for and all that stuff. And I understand that. You know, I mean, as a parent, you know, I would feel bad for him. But when I hear the backstory saying that she got her kicked out the house and she was away from the hood, you made her go back to the hood, you took her food stamps, you took her daughter. I don't have no sympathy for you.
Well, I hope I didn't mean to cut you off. I just hope the authorities have enough sense to sort of go into details and not push this one aside. Because honestly, the daughter's in serious trouble. She in serious trouble either way it go. Because if they put this mother's in jail, where does this little girl go? You understand the confusion of the government? George Bush said this many moons ago when his ass was still living. Order out of chaos, man. This is some chaotic shit, bruh. All I can do is finish, let the next caller come in, but only 2 words. Christmas Eve.
Oh yeah, Christmas Eve, man.
Yeah, man.
That's new don't know what Christmas Eve is, but the Scouts gang know exactly what Christmas is.
Christmas Eve. I'm out, bro. I'm out, man.
Hey, all right, my brother. Shout out to G-Man, 66 years old, and this nigga over here is supposed to be 40 something. Yeah, all right. Hey, man. This don't make no sense, man. Anybody else want to come up? Let me know, man. This right here is very sad and unfortunate. Now, don't get it twisted. These motherfuckers did the job. They definitely deserve to get. I think they should get the death penalty. They should die. They should die the same way she did. But I think this mother need to be charged with child neglect, child abuse. She need to be charged with destruction of a child. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Francisca for the $10 donation. She said, "Thank you for having this conversation with do not show." P.S. She's a sad excuse for a mother. Thank you. For all y'all that's new up here, definitely subscribe to the channel. What I fathers who are done unjustly when it comes to this court system. I talk about fathers who get deleted, get murdered just for going to pick up their child by the boyfriend or somebody else because it's a setup. You know what I mean? I talk about stuff like that. Then I also talk about trending topics, but I definitely talk about stuff like this because I want people to understand that our community is destroyed because of shit like this. You know, no father in the picture. And from what everybody been hearing, they talking about the father wasn't allowed to be in the picture. He's alienated, ran off or whatever, and he found, I guess he washed his hands. Now, what if the father was around? What if she was living with the father? It most likely probably, if he was a stable guy, it probably it ain't no probably to it, it'd definitely be a different situation. It'd be a different situation. But now they rather have the fiance that she met off eBay the other day to be more involved in the biological father. You can't make this shit up. She would rather have a fiance that she met off eBay just the other day than have the biological father around. I think, in my opinion, the reason why she made her granddaughter last name Maddox, 1, to have say-so and control, and 2, she didn't want that little girl to be last name Jackson because that last name is the nigga that she hate, the ex-husband or the baby daddy. And most likely a baby daddy. Shit crazy. So I have no pity for her. I have no sympathy for her. She is just as guilty as these 8 fucks over here. And look at these motherfuckers. These all look like demon soulless creatures and shit. Looking like dudes, and half of them are women, and half these dudes look like females, and they men, so-called men, of course. Look like weirdos. Oh, matter of fact, I just thought about it. Let's go to Ariana Robinson's Facebook page right quick. I went on her page. I found her and I went on her page. And you know this little nigga got 3 kids? Ariana's the first book-eyed motherfucker. She has 3 kids. Ariana Franklin got 3 kids. Is it? Wait a minute, hold on. Is it I might be Robinson? Let me go to show you her page. That's not it. Look at this. Ariana Lachey, they call her Yana. She got 2 or 3 kids. This is her right here. And this is how she looked when she was. This is the one who was the first one talking shit, skinny as hell, doing all this. This is the one who was talking with the long lashes. This is the one that was hitting on Mahogany in the video Inside. This her. Now here's the thing. I don't have the current. The last one I see is November the 16th, 2023. So I don't know if they didn't let me see the rest of the latest before she got caught up. But she said, don't nobody know or understand what the fuck I go through every day. Y'all might see me smiling, but inside I'm hurting, depression, a motherfucker. I just want this pain to go away. So she had got a lot of comments, and that's because of what happened with Mahogany. Let's see what the comments say. So I don't know what MTP means. This one talking about some other shit. Now I'm trying to get to the one because people on here talking about this woman says you're going to continue to go through it as long as you remain the type of person you are, mama. I pray God have mercy on your soul. This person says praying for your kids because you're about to burn in hell. So people had started coming on here a week ago. This person laughed and said, now is never going away. Because she put up there about she depressed and she got these issues and stuff like that. And people talking about it, women and men. This person said pain finna be for 25 to life. This person said, you trip, gonna feel some more locked up. This person says, hope y'all plan on investigating this gutter snap as well. I think this was before she got locked out, I guess. Somebody else said, I thought it was bad, then wait till this trial. If you thought it was bad, then wait till this trial. This other person said, you finna go through some more shit, just wait, and laughing. This person says, shit, the reason she isn't locked up because she's talking. Shake my head. This other person said, shake my head, money, this just the beginning. This other person said, you helped murder that girl, Mahogany. Yeah, you're gonna be going to prison for life. This person said, I hope you enjoy life without parole, I guess. Just saying. This woman said, why is she not in jail? I have never saw so many people participate in such an evil in my life. Her poor mama, a baby, have to deal with this forever. Something is wrong with these people. But ain't no poor mama. She just is involved in her demise just as much as these 8 motherfuckers. This person said, those kids deserve a better mama. Well, I agree. They tagging the police department saying, don't let her snitching on people help her get away with murder. Somebody said it's going to get worse. Well, go to hell, baby. Well, let's make it go away. Gonna head and do a bookie. So in other words, commit suicide. Somebody else said, do it yourself because I hope they turn you every which way but loose. Somebody else said, ooh, baby, you think you're going through something now. Somebody even tagged Child Protective Services. God damn. Ooh. They tagged Child Protective Services in Baltimore. Somebody else said, these demons you're fighting, baby girl, about to put in work. I pray there is a decent person in your family to pray over those innocent babies. The other person said, got lucky, the streets didn't find you. See, this is her right here. And I tell you, she's like a dude. Yeah, this is her right here. She don't like a woman. She's 5'6", 125. She's born in 2001. And I think she had 3 kids, 2 or 3 kids. No bond, of course. They charged her with capital murder. There was a couple of things she was charged with. This convict. This is another convict. We don't need to see the rest of the comments. Let me see if there's anything else. Then back in September, definitely stepping out tonight. You mad because he left you because I was wetter. See, this shit right here, You mad because he left you because I was wetter. All I gotta say is, y'all dudes hit that? Y'all hit that? Really?
What's wrong with y'all niggas? What's wrong with you?
This her right here. This her. This what y'all niggas knocked up. Really?
What's wrong with y'all niggas? What's wrong with you?
That. Look like Dennis Rodman with rainbow color braids in her head.
What's wrong with y'all niggas? What's wrong with you?
Look at this. What the? Come on, man. Look at that. But them be the ones be trying to fight, punch, slap, get you jumped on, everything else on the sun, and some nigga trying to take up for her. This her right here. She even had braces back in the day. Look at this. And I think she wasn't up but 24, and she had, look, I think she got 2 kids. Y'all boy. She like a kid herself. And now she's finna be doing time for a long time. She's like a fucking kid herself. Like she like 15. That's how little she is. But everybody that did the crime was 18 and older. The youngest dude was 4'11" and 110 pounds. She had 2 kids. She had 2. I thought she had 3. So she had two children already. And now she's a convict. I feel bad for the babies. That's it. I feel bad for the little babies. I don't know who that is. That's not her. I don't know who that is. Let me see. I don't know. Maybe it's her baby daddy. I don't know. Yep, her whole life is thrown away over some he said, she said. These don't look like no adults. They don't even look like they over 18. They like, this could be, well, this back at 17, so she was in high school. It's 2017. But like I say, man, you can't make this shit up, man. You cannot make this shit up, man. And they also saying this girl on the bottom, this simp stud, Tasia, they trying to say that her older brother had something to do with it. He said he was there, allegedly. They say it might be some more people that may go to jail too. You know, but all these motherfuckers' life is at an end. Before I get out of here, let me see if they do it. Did they do a GoFundMe for her? Let me see. Mahogany Jackson GoFundMe. Let's see. Let me see if they had one. Because now I'm starting to see this on the news now. Uh-oh. No, this is somebody else. That's not her. That's not her. I don't see a I don't see one for her. Wait a minute, hold on, wait. I think I found it. I think they did have a GoFundMe for I think I did see a GoFundMe. Where is it?
Thank you, Lauren. Well, right now, 6 of the 8 suspects charged in the kidnapping and murder of Mahogany Jackson are in court. Our Jillian Brooks joins us live now to tell us what happened at this morning's preliminary hearing and what's next. Jillian.
Claire, that hearing is happening as we speak. Today, the state will put on evidence that supports the charges that the 6 suspects are facing. Now, Ariana Robinson, Giovanni Clapp, Francis Harris, Tasia Lewis, Jeremiah Dow, and Brandon Pope are the 6 that are in court today. Because of the evidence presented during the bond hearing on March 4th, probable cause was found for Clapp, Lewis, and Robinson. Now, the lead detective on the case with Birmingham Police took the stand just a few moments ago. Our Jen Horton is in the courtroom right now gathering the latest information. I just spoke with her a few minutes ago, and she says that first defendant is still on the stand. Now, we expect to see the final 2 suspects in this case, Sanaya McCall and Blair Green, in court on Monday. We'll bring you all the latest information throughout the day. Reporting live in Birmingham, I'm Jillian Brooks, WBRC Fox 6 News, on your side.
Yeah, I agree with Sharon. I ain't never, my family, I ain't never get put out of my house. I left when I was able to leave. I didn't get thrown out because I'm 18 and all that stuff. I hear people say I got put out at 18 because they say I'm grown. I ain't never went through that. My parents told me that either I had to go to work or go to school, but I can't sit back and do nothing. So they didn't just put me out the house. I guess I don't know. It said something about a GoFundMe, but I don't see a GoFundMe. And they got a Mahogany Jackson, but it's somebody else. This ain't her. Yeah. Like I said, this is and in my opinion, as far as these dudes that and women that killed her, this was some nonsense. He say she's, I think, had a lot to do with jealousy, and probably because she had shit going on. She was able to leave the neighborhood and probably felt some type of way when she came back. Set up. You know, I think it's more jealousy than anything, man. I don't think this had anything to do with all that other stuff. They just want an excuse to hurt this girl. But I'm not gonna hold y'all no longer. I appreciate y'all tuning in, man. Just take heed to this, man. All skin folks ain't kin folks. Every black person is not for your well-being, is not for you. You have to be careful who you hang around. You got to be careful who you call friends and family. You have to sometimes leave the community that you come from in order to better yourself. And sometimes it might be your father, your mama, or your brother, your sister, or your so-called friends you have to walk away from and love them from a distance. You know, and this is why it's very important to do for yourselves and have money, because you never know. This young woman lost her life because of sideline haters, including her mother, who was also a sideline hater, jealous of her. She helped sabotage that girl. She tried to get out and she threw her right back in. That's a damn shame. So for everybody that's Couch Gang that knows how I get down the end, put the boot emojis in here, because we got to boot these motherfuckers out of our lives, especially the mama over there. We got to push these motherfuckers out of our life. We got to evict these motherfuckers. And if y'all don't take heed to this shit, then shame on you. It is what it is. It is what it is. I'm not here to save nobody. I'm here to just spread the truth and spread awareness. If you don't like it, then move around. Anybody that's new, definitely subscribe, like the channel, and also comment in the comment section. Tell me what y'all think about this unfortunate situation. Find out that this mother, as far as I'm concerned, assists her daughter's demise. Assists. She ought to be just on that damn jail photo shoot. She ought to be right along with him, and whoever else failed her. So with that being said, I'm Mr. Palmer, and this conversation is over. Fuck all these motherfuckers. Y'all be safe out here, man. Peace.
Hey, look, you ain't paying my motherfucking rent for 9 months. Nah. Hell nah, I don't want no motherfucking sex. I'm Mr. Palmer, bitch. I don't do that sucker shit. You better have my motherfucking money. Okay, ass bitch.
What I don't understand, how you be so strong and be so independent and be a bum bitch. You got help from government daddy and you get them PPP loans. Yet you haven't paid shit, so you need to get gone. You haven't paid your fucking rent for a whole 9 damn months. Hell no. Got my crib all smelly and nasty from trash and blunts. Oh, hell no. Fuck this, get the fuck out. Fuck you being homeless and the least wanted. Here's your addiction notice, so yeah. Get the fuck out of here. Your ass get in the big thing. Your ass is about to get the boot. Your ass get in the big thing. Your ass is about to get the boot. Your ass get in the big thing. Your ass is about to get the boot. Your ass get in the big thing. Evicted. Your ass is about to get the boot. Your ass get in the big thing. Your ass is about to get the boot. Your ass is about to get the boot. Your ass get in the big thing. Your ass is about to get the boot.
Hey, I wonder what Boyce Watkins will say about this one. Because, you know, he likes saving all these types of baby mama terrorists out here. And I say this woman who's supposed to be middle age, she definitely done hit the wall. Yeah.
Man, ain't this something?
Shout out to the couch.
You wanna come at me 10 years later talking about you in love with me? You got a luggage? And you think I'm gonna carry that shit? Hell no, I don't want your funky ass. You better go on eBay. Shit. I wanted you to be mine, but I was never your type. You always wanted that street nigga who had swag. I knew we were a better fit, ooh, but you rather deal with a broke ass. How could you kick me to the curb when he treats you like trash? 10 years later, here you come saying you're in love with me, with 6 kids getting handouts from government daddy. Bitch, I'm no damn fool, so move out of my way. You better off finding a nigga off eBay. I'm telling you, no, you done hit the wall. I don't want you at all. Better go on Craigslist, you baby mama terrorist. I'm telling you, hell no, you done hit the wall. I don't want you at all. Better find you a Tyrone. You better get gone because I don't want you. Bitch, I'm no fool, so move out of my way. You best to find that nigga on eBay. You know you done hit the wall. I don't want you at all. Better go on Craigslist. You baby mama terrorist. I'm telling you, hell no. You done hit the wall. I don't want you at all. Better find you a Tyrone. You better get gone because I don't want you.